Hi, my name is Teresa Pedersen, and I am your professor for instructional leadership this term. I am super excited to be working with each of you and for you to be exploring the content of this course. As the course designer, I can assure you that each item, each text, each podcast, each video, each article was handpicked because I specifically feel that it will impact your practice. I am going to be putting a video up every week that, for the most part, will be a walk through Blackboard just to discuss different assignments. But this first time, I just wanted to introduce myself, let you know about my experience, why I have come to this work, and so you could put a face with a name. I will, at the end of this video, I will show you the first module as well. So I live here in Orange City, Iowa, and work for Northwestern as a full-time professor in the undergrad and graduate programs. I earned my doctorate from Liberty University in educational leadership. I have been a K-12 special education teacher since, I don't know, a long time, about 22 years. And I'm also a general ed teacher, so I have taught K-8, almost every grade as a general education teacher as well. As a military spouse, we've had to move quite a bit, and so I've had the opportunity to teach in schools around the U.S. and overseas. The last 7 years of my experience was with the Department of Defense schools, where I was a special education director and teacher at one of our military schools on a base in Germany. And that was a completely amazing experience. Prior to that, we had also lived in Italy and Japan with the military, and I was able to teach in both on military base schools. I also had the opportunity to be an instructional coach in both Florida, Wisconsin, and overseas. And so I know that work really well. And many of the resources that I shared were things that helped me as I was an instructional coach as well. As each of you are coming to leadership in this way, you will understand while taking this course that the focus is on instruction. It's on your teachers and the students doing the learning. And so it's very important that your examples, your reflection, the ideas that you have are focused specifically in that area. And also that you be extremely specific when you are talking about your setting, that you mention what grade levels you're discussing, the types of staff that you're talking about, maybe their years of service. You don't have to use real names, but it's important that you be specific. Instructional leadership is something that can be pushed to the side when other things are happening. And during COVID, we definitely saw this as being an issue because all of a sudden, in places where they were not face-to-face for a year, like where we were in Germany, the instructional tech part became very important and technology kind of ruled the game. But in truth, it is good teaching to make for solid learning that really moves the needle in terms of data and in terms of the future of your students. So that's where we will live this entire course. Well, I'm going to close out this video and then I'm going to open up a new video where I walk you through Module 1. Such a pleasure to get to know each of you through your discussion posts, through your assignments. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me if you have a prayer request or question. I'm very accessible via email, and I also give you my cell phone on Blackboard. So please do not hesitate to text if you have a question as well. See you on the next video.